Welcome to this expedition dossier on Mount Rishiri, famously known as the floating Fuji of the North. This island peak in Hokkaido is not just a landmark, but a testament to Japan's rugged natural beauty. Today, we will explore its complex geography, a century of climbing history, and the vital conservation efforts required to protect its fragile ecosystem.
Rising 1,721 meters directly from the Sea of Japan, Mount Rishiri is an independent peak located off the coast of northern Hokkaido. It spans the towns of Rishiri and Rishiri Fuji and is categorized as a dormant stratovolcano. It is proudly listed among Japan's 100 famous mountains and its 100 floral mountains. The geological history of Mount Rishiri is fascinating. Primary volcanic activity shaped this mountain between 200,000 and 40,000 years ago. Today, severe weathering and deep erosion have stripped away the outer layers, providing geologists with a rare and unobstructed view into the ancient internal architecture of a stratovolcano. It is a living laboratory of volcanic evolution. Human interaction with the peak spans over a century of summits. The first recorded ascent was achieved in 1890 by the ascetic monk Isojiro Amano. Over the following decades, meteorologists established scientific stations, and pioneers established rugged routes. The mid-20th century saw historic first winter ascents and technical climbs of the challenging South Ridge, cementing the mountain's legendary status. The anatomy of Mount Rishiri features distinct dual peaks. The North Peak, at 1,719 meters, is the safely accessible summit containing the inner shrine. However, the South Peak is the true highest point at 1,721 meters. Because it is highly dangerous and prone to collapsing, general climbers are fiercely discouraged from attempting the true summit. When choosing your approach to the mountain, there are three primary routes. The Oshidomari route is the most popular and well-maintained path. In contrast, the Kutsugata route is designed strictly for experts due to its technical traversing. The Oniwaki route, while historically significant, is now critically damaged and closed above the 7th station due to severe mountain collapse. Here we see the profile of the Oshidomari route. The journey begins at the 3rd station North Foot Camp and leads climbers past Mount Chokan. The final ascent after the 9th station is notoriously steep and demanding. Notably, this trail features dedicated portable toilet booths, reflecting the island's strict commitment to maintaining a clean and pristine environment. A highlight of the lower trail is the oasis at the 3rd station, known as Kanro Sensui. Maintaining a constant temperature of 5.5 degrees Celsius year-round, it was designated in 1985 as one of Japan's top 100 waters. As the northernmost spring on the list, it provides critical drinking water for climbers and serves as a vital local municipal supply. Navigating the expert and closed frontiers requires caution. The Kutsugata route features hazardous bottlenecks like the notorious backpack throwing section and the collapsing traverse of Oyashirazu Koshirazu. Meanwhile, the Oniwaki route remains strictly closed. Extreme trail degradation and severe mountain collapse have made this path unpassable for modern climbers seeking the summit. The winter backcountry offers high-stakes adventure. Since 2020, Mount Rishiri has seen a surge in backcountry skiing and snowboarding. However, the mountain's steep terrain creates extreme avalanche risks. This danger was tragically highlighted by a fatal accident in March 2024. Respecting the unforgiving winter conditions is essential for anyone venturing onto these slopes. We must address the severe price of popularity. Mount Rishiri is formed from incredibly soft and fragile volcanic material. The combination of this loose foundation and a massive influx of modern climbers has led to catastrophic trail erosion. In some sections, the trail has been ground down up to 3 meters below the original natural ground level. To mitigate damage, the mandatory Rishiri rules are in effect. All climbers must use portable toilets and carry their waste off the mountain. Trekking poles must have rubber caps attached at all times to prevent piercing the soft soil. Finally, there is an absolute prohibition against trampling on any vegetation to protect the fragile alpine flora. Preserving the floating Fuji is a shared responsibility.
Mount Rishiri offers an unparalleled journey into Japan's geological past and alpine beauty. Sustaining its legacy requires every climber to transform their adventure into an active commitment to conservation. Please consult the local management council for the latest guidelines before you begin your ascent. Thank you.